Hi everybody. I made a promise at the beginning of the month I was going to make a video every day of the month, but I took a break last Sunday, just one day. It's made into a week break, but here I am back again to make a video. And today I want to talk about realizing your potential or not realizing your potential, which is something I've been guilty of for most of my life. I have shared that I feel like I've sleepwalked through most of my life, and most of that is because I didn't really have any belief in myself. I basically lived in a world of not, as I call it now, the world of not. I was not good enough. This is what I used to tell myself. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good looking enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough. Not. And this is stuff that I just told myself. This isn't stuff I learned from other people. It's just what I taught myself, and this the words in my head that I told myself over the years. And over the last few years, I've learned a lot more about myself than I ever realized. When I started my weight loss journey, I realized I am good. I'm strong. I'm determined, and if I want something badly enough, I can do it. And up to my first 47 years of my life, I had never ever been called inspirational. And people tell me all the time how inspirational I am when I share my story about weight loss, about getting off diabetes medication, about losing weight and running and everything else that I'm doing. And I'm learning things about myself. So I'm watching videos on YouTube, self-improvement videos by people like Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, and a whole host of others that teach you to just life is what you make of it. Basically, it's what you think it is. Well, who you think you are is who you will be. Most of us don't realize our full potential because most of us don't realize we have that potential. I know I didn't. So now I'm sharing this out here now because I am on the verge of moving on to bigger things now. I'm I've done a whole host of jobs that you get no satisfaction. They pay the bills, they pay the rent, but you go there, you're hanging on to Friday. Basically, every day you're just living for Friday so you get that weekend off. No job satisfaction. You never ever feel like you're making a difference. And I want my life to mean something. You're always going to mean something to the people who know you, people who love you. But I want my life to mean something to other people. I want to know that I've made a difference, that my life was worth something. I want somebody to come up to you and to say one day that I don't even know, that I've never met, and say, because of you, I've done this or I've done that, and you made a difference. And I think that's the secret of happiness. Most people just go through life, they think they're happy, they have moments of happiness, but true happiness comes from giving, from actually making a difference in other people's lives. That's something that I want for myself. That's something I'm working on. I know Chris feels the same way as I do. So that's why we're sharing our story so much. That's why we're pushing out there so much, talking about health and wellness. And we're going to be doing this more because we want to make a difference. We want to inspire others. We want to motivate others. And I'm really, part of the reason I'm making these videos is because I belong to Eric Worre's academy that he's like for entrepreneurs and stuff. One of the things he talks about is getting out of your comfort zone. And one of my biggest fears is public speaking. And while I know sitting here in front of this camera now talking is just me and the camera, but I know when I release this video on social media, a lot of people are going to see this. Well, I hope a lot of people are going to see these videos. And that kind of scares me, but it excites me at the same time because it's me stepping out of my comfort zone. It's me sharing myself. I mean, I share photographs, I share positive posts and stuff, but when you're actually out there, putting yourself out there, sharing your story and just being yourself and showing people who you are, that's when you really make an impact, and that's what I'm looking to do. So this is today's video.